Hi, I'm Tacy Campbell, and I am the contracts manager at Atlas. In 2019, I went in for my yearly mammogram, and I was actually about 6 months late, which I never am. I've done mammograms for many years. Usually they're all at Memorial Herman Katy, because each time I've gone there, it's been such a pleasant experience. For those who don't know about mammograms, it's not like going to your favorite doctor that you see all the time. You're typically just going one time a year, and there's different people assisting you every time. The radiology team and the medical assistants that conducted my particular mammogram that year, they were just simply amazing from the very beginning when I walked in the door. It's a really uncomfortable situation, to say the least, but they truly made me feel comfortable, which was a true gift at that time that I didn't even know. I've had a ton of these, but after this particular one, the radiologist came back and said that they needed to do one more and a little detailed, and I knew right then something was wrong. And she could tell that I was basically on the verge of breaking down, and she was super calm and comforting to me. They conducted another one, which took a little bit longer. And after that, I called my husband and I called my best friend, who was a nurse, and I was actually in tears, freaking out. The assistant came back in 3 hours later, not 3 hours later, she didn't come back in, but 3 hours later, they had the radiologist explained to me what my results were for them as much as she could at the time, and that they were going to talk to my doctor and explain what she saw that concerned her. She really took the time to explain that to me in terms that I could understand, and not just the medical terms of it. She answered just all my questions and never made me feel rushed, and calmed me down, because I was a little frantic at the time. Everyone involved in my mammogram and that process was just so calm and compassionate. I can't even say enough about it. Again, this is just such an awkward situation, but they did a great job of not making it feel that way. Thankfully, we did catch it early in the early stages, but I did require a double mastectomy because of the kind of breast cancer that I had. Before having my surgery, I had to go back through extensive testing. And as you can imagine, you have to continuously remove all your clothes for these tests. But each time, every single medical assistant or radiologist was just top notch and made that process so easy, from ensuring that I wasn't cold to making sure that I wasn't in pain. I do know that my experience would have been completely different if it weren't for each of them being so compassionate and kind, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much for all of the radiologists, technicians, and allied professionals that helped me through my journey. And 5 years later, I'm still clear. Happy Allied Week.